Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. In today's video, I would like to talk about how I manifested a free Uber ride home that was 40 bucks. I would like to talk about how I manifested it, and it was completely based on trusting life. Let's get into today's topic. So I was traveling, and the distance in between the station and the train station and the accommodation was 45 minutes ish walk. I had two big bags with me. And at that time, I was traveling from one station to the destination is the train station, which takes me 45 minutes to walk back home. Okay. And it was not home, it was just a temporary accommodation. So the whole trip would take me at least 2 hours, excluding the walk distance, the walk time. So I hopped on the train initially. I was thinking, oh my gosh, what I am going to do for the walk, for the distance. And I did not want to ask for any help because I could have. I just didn't want to. And I felt it would be a perfect, it would be like such a good thing for me to get some type of help, but I wasn't even stressing about it because I wanted to focus on enjoying the trip and to get the most out of it. Even it was like 2 hours on the train, I still didn't want to worry about what I would be doing right after these 2 hours. So that was what happened, and I just let it go. As soon as I got on the train, I believe it was only the second station. There hopped on a bright young lady. I think she's from one of those islands, and she's so sweet and cute. The way she hopped on the train and, she looked at me and her face was just puzzled. And so I asked her, I said, are you okay? Do you need any help? Are you fine? And she's like, actually, I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I know where I'm going, but I don't know the way. I just hopped on the wrong train and now I am on this train. I don't know what's going on here. I asked her, where are you going to? She said, this certain specific station. I said, okay, now that is the place I am going to also. So she's like, that's incredible. I can follow you. I can just be your little tail and I'll follow you along. I said, okay, let's go. So we chit chat and everything was fine. She's so bright, and I just really enjoy the conversation. So what happens was we needed to take two trains and hop on one bus. So that is the 2 hours duration for the whole trip. And we hopped off the second train. I grabbed my bag. It was one of, I got like a little drink, like a tea drink. I offered it to her. My friend actually bought me. She was so grateful and she had it. And then at that time, she's like, okay, I need to hop on this bus, which is going to take us an hour or so to get back to eventually get to our destination. However, I do not want to go through this, so I am going to take an Uber. I said, that's fine, we'll get you situated so you can be on your way. So she was calling her friend. Obviously, she's actually quite new to this city because she's not from here, and just because she hopped on the wrong train and then she hopped on the second train, which was the right train I was at. That is how we met, right? So she said, oh, I'm gonna take an Uber back. It is what it is. I can't deal with this bus ride. I said, that's fine. I'll get you an Uber and you can, you can be going on your way. She said, but I want you to come with me because you helped me, you've been helping me, and I want to help you out as well. So, and I was actually quite fine with taking the bus. However, I knew, if you take an Uber, it would be like 19-20 minutes drive tops. So I took her offer and she found us an Uber. We both hopped in. That second, she changed her mind because that was my address. She wanted to put my address to the system so that the Uber driver could take me back. So we both hopped on. Immediately, she changed her mind. She said, guess what? I am actually not going with you, but I have already paid for the ride. You go home, you take a rest, and thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. I was even like, is this okay for me to do so? But quickly I realized that was just a bridge of instance. Everything was a bridge of instance for me to save me that 45 minutes walk with 2 big bags. It all came about perfectly, astonishingly. So yes, that was my manifestation. And it still blows my mind. It takes a lady coming from another city to come visit. That was, I believe, her 3rd day. She landed on that Thursday. We both traveled together on that Saturday morning. So it all came about. What I wanted to analyze about this manifestation was, it was based on my core belief. I am totally deserving of being taken care of by life, being just always having universe, life, God, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, whatever you call it, your higher self to look out for me. And everything just turned out perfectly. My friend, the friend that's at the accommodation, never really asked about the Uber ride, but I could feel they were surprised that I actually got a Uber ride home. And yeah, so I intend this video actually encourages you to keep on manifesting. And the reason I wanted to share this story was based on manifesting a specific person back into your life. It's obviously amazing that somebody you really love, you really care about, and they also care about you. So you guys finally be together. That's really sweet. That's so amazing. However, you're going to have this trusting life, this basic attitude, your outlook on life to have everything run smoothly in your physical reality along with your specific person. So manifesting a specific person is not everything. Manifesting anything, any specific situation is not everything. I intend this video has offered clarity, help, relief, and possibly some comfort. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back.